I think this is pretty. Does look a little bit like the chicken pox. Hello, I am Bryce Dallas Howard, and today I am trying 9 new things that I have never done before. Bear with me. I've never had Pop Rock chocolate before. Is it true that if you have Pop Rocks and Coca-Cola together that you explode? Is that true? Okay, here I go. You would never know that this had popping candies in it. And we're gonna experience it. It's popping. Yeah, it's really good, but it is really confusing because it's like chocolate, but it's doing that thing where you like hear popping like in your inner eardrums, you know? It feels like just little, very, very tiny micro explosions in your mouth. Can you hear it? I feel like we can hear it. You hear the popping? Yeah. Okay, so you actually don't know this. This is a legitimate thing. I'm going to tell you something that's true. I have an aversion to sand. I wear rain boots at the beach because what if sand touches my skin? I'm really thrown off by the fact that you said perfect because I deal with perfectionism. I have a little bit of a difficulty with things not being perfect. I'm sweating profusely. This is an inordinate amount of pressure. Really. I'm just pushing sand around. That's what's happening right now. I can't stop this until it's perfect. I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to stay here. It looks almost identical to what it looked like when I received it, except there's some dust around the side. I've seen this before where it's little lines. Guys, I so give up, I'm sorry. This is terrible. Let's see here. I'm doing a drip painting in the style of Jackson Pollock. He started off as more of a classical artist, and then one day, this happened. He was doing a video, you know, just was like, what if I take a foundation and I drip it everywhere? Art is about doing the best that you can with the given circumstances. It's not always ideal, but you just have to improvise sometimes. You have to be generous with your materials when you're making art. You can't be precious about it. You can't try to save things for later. You just have to give it all, you know? You didn't see that coming, did you? It's called Fucked Up Foundation. Okay, I have a sufficient amount of lipstick, so we're really gonna see what I'm made of here. Already getting it on there. I just have to follow through with what you've asked of me, so I'm just gonna do it. I don't see any lipstick. That was also the tiniest bite that anyone's ever taken out of an apple. Get ready. I might just go with the obvious, which is a collar. Okay, all right, so. I just really like twisting pipe cleaners. This isn't actually for the accessory. I have a tiny bit of a vision. Oh my gosh, you look magnificent. Oh, look at that. You look so beautiful. Even though I have an aversion to sand, I like this setup. I feel like this is gonna work. So I'm the least crafty person on the planet, like truly, and I really enjoy this. See, this is more my speed, guys. This is something I think I can do. It's kind of intuitive. You know, it's sort of an intuitive thing. Guys, this is really pretty. That's really pretty. You know that saying, like, measure twice, cut once? It just feels a little impulsive to just, like, go onto this t-shirt. Because I'm not typically the most crafty person, if I do that and spray little circles and then rotate the colors, it's sort of this color blocking thing, but it's still kind of uniform, so I feel like it looks like a designer thing, you know? It's like what a designer would do. I really like this. When I was in high school, I got to take all of my tests untimed. I don't rush myself because I know that everyone's brains are different, and maybe this is taking 3 or 4 times as long as everybody else. Might actually create something that you're proud of. Okay. Hot damn, I feel good about this. Okay, so this is my shirt. Can I take this home? I'm gonna be making up names for these dogs. I mean, this is Trixie. Trixie is very serious. Bartholomew. Mule. It's unique a little bit. It's like a twist. Look at him running in slow motion. Just living his best life. He's so happy. Oh. What's your name? Oh, this is Patricia. Patricia's having a very rough day. Oh, Doug. Doug. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh, this is impressive. Can you imagine like being his owner and the first time he ever did that? Just being like, what is my dog doing? What could her name be? With the little like, you know what? She's really mysterious. She doesn't tell anybody her name. She's like, I'm not telling you my name. Call me Tongue Dog. I have what I'm assuming is a calligraphy pen. See, this already feels so sophisticated. I feel like Joe in Little Women. I feel like Jane Austen. Oh. This is already terrible. But I shall persevere. The movie is so much better than my calligraphy. I want you to know this is the first time that I've ever used a calligraphy pen. But isn't this a fountain pen? I leave here with new skills and respect for all of you out there who can do all the things that I could not do. It's been really intense.